Good morning, my brothers. How are we today, guys? Good morning. Good to see ya. We are on day, I don't even know what, of the randomizer. We are at 34 pact points, and I'm going to start the day, well, actually, I'm going to start the day by going and seeing if I can use these soul shards to get a rune crafting pet just for fun, because it's kind of fun to use them on the soul altar. And then we're going to go for a lithic scepter, and then I think we're probably going to the Inferno. So that's how we're starting today. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well today. Morning, Paul. Good morning, boss. Get some law runes out, maybe, and some earth runes. Good music this morning. Digging it. Morning. Good morning, Marky. How you doing, dude? Good morning, Laz. YouTube title needs updating then. Huh, it should say 34. Did not get updated today. Let's take a look, man. Thanks, bud. Let's see. If it didn't get updated, that means Kick might not have gotten updated either. Weird. Thanks, man. Kick got updated. I don't know why YouTube didn't. Alright, we got it. Thanks, dude. Did you end up getting your lance? I did get the lance, dude. 24 KC. We spooned the lance yesterday. We knocked out the Void Waker after a combined like 1100 kills at the bosses. So we got 2 pack points yesterday. So we're up to 34. We've got 6 to go to finish the series. And we got a couple to work on this morning. And then we're probably re-rolling our relics. That's likely the play today, is to re-roll the relics today. So it should be kind of an exciting day. Relics packs? Yes, of course. I mean packs, yes. What are you hoping for from the reroll? Just something different, honestly, man. But I'm trying to use my current build on all the most, like, ideal packs that I have remaining. But some of these just don't really work very well, I think, for my current build. So, you know, we want to try something new and see if we get something lucky that's going to be, you know, just feel different. And even if it's not, it's just something new to experience. Something better for Phosani or something like that. Maybe something melee built. I think I would like to see something melee built, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can spoon the pet. Just for fun, just to use the shards, you know. What was the thing Jagex told us? I knew it was going to be kind of a PoE style skill tree hack system. Just didn't know what they were. My second pet, getting the 50 mil XP. Nice. Your second rune crafting pet, that is? You're fine if Phosani was just lithic? Yep, I know, but gonna want to try something new. We might try some different things, you know, with what we have this morning, and then we might respec if it's not fun. What were your thoughts about it? Yeah, thought it was interesting. Thought it was gonna be fun. So pleasant here, man. Also, you guys will notice the early start today. I'm gonna do 2 streams today. I'm gonna get off stream halfway through the day because Anne's got some plans with Hannah for a little early, you know, Mother's Day. So I'm gonna get off in the middle of the day to, you know, give them some time out, and then I'll get back on. Hit Ellie this morning at 496. Nice. Not bad, dude. This is so much experience, everyone. Poor Curtis, what was he? 1500 plus last I checked, huh? On your water tank account, what was the first zone you took? Kandarin. Kandarin for the warp scepter so you can get the one tick going. 1704 now? Ooh, man. Yeah, that's about the rate that I got it on the last league, but mine were much quicker. Mine was like 120 to 150 kills an hour. He's probably on like 30 kills an hour. Much rougher. Kopesh was just so good, dude. You have Bell and Endless. What would I pick on Reloaded? Soul Harvest if you haven't, and Culling Spree if you haven't. The opposite of that one. Alright, yeah, you know, well, we didn't get the pet, but that was kind of fun. 43 mil XP. Let's go work on the Lithic Scepter. We're gonna go get on a task of Gargoyles. I've got enough slay points left over after the Hydra grind. Luckily, we didn't have to waste a lot of points with that. So let's burn some of those points. Let's get a Garg task. And no, never mind. I don't have to have a Garg task to use the Echo Orb, do I? I'm just gonna go. Nice. Wasted some time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for the Echo fight you don't need task. I'm almost certain, actually. Let's go to the Ivy. Let's switch up the Quick Praise. Let's go. There we go. Reported the visual bug in the league. With the Slay Helm? Are you talking about just like an actual visual bug with the model, or the 15% all styles that it's showing? I need heals. I'm not on the right spellbook. This is gonna hurt. The all styles didn't see it listed. Yeah, it's definitely it's just showing incorrectly. It's not actually giving you the extra percentage or damage. But yeah, I saw that. Alright, we got our health back. Good. Okay, let's get some damage in now. Actually, really shouldn't take us very long to get the Lithic this morning. We are pretty high KC already, and I think it's a guaranteed rate at 50 KC. So it's not going to take us very much. We're 40 KC already, so this will go pretty quick this morning. What's more fun, playing randomizer or normal? As of right now, the randomizer. When you first start the league, normal. I mean, nothing's more fun than that, like, just league rush, the early league feel rush, you know? Should be tossing specs. Since we got the accursed scepter now. I don't think we had that the last time we came, but we're gonna hit so much better if I do. Yeah. Early morning, having every streamer online, massive crowds, all rushing to Antasis Peak. It's so good, man. Day one of League is just unbeatable. Nothing like it. I'm getting bopped. And day two, seeing who went all night and is still on their day one. Yeah. Saw a dude yesterday in Varlamore rushing her out, was good to see. Yeah, there's still a good few around, man, and people making alt accounts using it as well. It brings you to GG today. I want the Lithic Scepter because we're going to go do Inferno soon, and I want the Lithic for the Jads. It's so nice to be able to tag the healers with. Why am I getting no heals? Why am I just dying? Why is this guy hitting every damage in the world? Good lord. Sometimes he's just beasts, man. He's crazy. I think 12-12s constantly. I did hit a spec and I can't even hit still. Sir, please chill. What kind of witchcraft is happening in your equipment tab right now? Are you talking about me swapping my my staff back and forth between a one tick and a regular staff to autocast? So I have my left click set to swap on the Accursed Scepter. So if I want to start healing, I could just click that, click the boss, and then I start autocasting because it swaps the Accursed Scepter away from a powered staff and into a regular one, so I can set that autocast, which I have on Ice Barrage, so I get my heals. Kind of a nifty way to do it. It's not witchcraft. It's just clever. Oh, that hurt. Is that gonna hit me again? It is. That might kill me. That might kill me too. That did kill me. Ew! That hurt. We go again. What would be the drop rate on Myth Dragons? Yeah, no offense, but why is it that people cannot do simple math in this league? If items are 5 times more common, you can do math into the numbers? Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, you can do math? Name all the math in the world then. Yeah, let's maybe try this again. Can you still get a max escape from the League Tutor? Yes. Stop hitting me so hard. Kind of rude crossplaying. Imagine a pact that removes your wilderness weapon limits and lets you use them everywhere. We don't really have to imagine that, man. It's literally a thing in Deadman mode.
Thanks for the pine,
Cesar, thank you, brother, for the prime moment. Appreciate you, brother. Soldier, I'm gonna start making your timeout longer and longer and longer until you stop typing in all caps, man. I have to tell you this every day. Yesterday it was 10 minutes. I'll make it 10 minutes again, but it's gonna start being like 12 hours plus. It's annoying. Come on, just give me the lithic, bro. Nope, actually gonna get pity rated, man. Going for quest skipping RS3. Do you ever, if you ever do group iron over there, you'll enjoy some of the new quests. I don't really have a lot of intention to do a group iron on RS3, man. I would do an Iron Man, but I don't know that I want to do a group iron on RS3. But the questing is very good on RS3. I do agree. Anyways, thanks for the sub, man. Oh, I don't want you to melee me, dude. Oh, that hurts. I haven't even seen that attack yet, man. I was wondering if I moved to this side, if I could start attacking sooner, because I didn't have to travel as far to the gong thing, but looks like the animation takes the same amount of time. Did you check out the RS3 League last year? I did. I played it a lot, man. I played it for like, I think over a month straight. It was great. Cadum, thank you, dude, for the prime sub, man. Oh, I trapped myself in here. That's not good. Oh, good. I killed him. What do we get? 50 grotesque guardians. Ah, okay. I thought I got the lithic. We've got 5 more kills until it's guaranteed, so it shouldn't take too long. All the way until Gridmaster? I don't think I played it all the way until Gridmaster, but I did play it for a while. Definitely got off the RS3 League at some point to start planning for Gridmaster though, huh? Tank helped me go 30x dry on Doom for confliction. You're not 30x dry for conflictions, man. But I'm sorry to hear that you're dry. But you're not 30x dry. You would be literally the most unlucky player to ever play RuneScape if you were 30x dry. I welcome you to prove me wrong and share your drop log, though. You got 10 conflictions before boots? That's crazy. Someone has to be the most unlucky player. Someone does have to be the most unlucky player. But the mathematical improbability of going 10x dry is unreal. 30x dry is pretty much impossible in our lifetime. So, does it say that he did it in, you know, 1 week or less? Yeah, nah, ain't happening, dude. Sorry. He hasn't done enough KC. No one's done enough KC at Doom this league to get 30x dry. Definitely not 30x. I got 500 delves today. Okay, so you're about 4 times dry, if anything. Because it would be about like a 1 in 107 rate or something like that, and that's if you're doing deep delves. You're not only doing deep delves, so it's even less than that. So you might be 3x dry, 3 to 4x. But just so you know, Ketten, make sure you're checking the loot that's in the thing, because the gloves don't cause a glow hole. You have to actually like notice that they're there and loot them. The gloves don't cause glow hole because it's not a macchiato cloth that doesn't trigger it. You went 12x dry on the Voidwaker gem at 840 KC? Yeah, that's not 12x dry though, is it? I don't believe so, sir. It is? If you're doing Spindle, then that's, you're doing Venenatus? Okay, were you solo for every single one of those kills? Because as often as people crash there, you probably weren't. You at least got crashed for some of them. But if that's the case, damn, that sucks, man. You were solo for all the kills? Can you share your Runelight log? The majority was solo except for some crashes. Yeah, it sucks, man. So it's a 1 in 73 rate. So I'm not seeing where you're getting 12x from, bro. What did you go? You went 840. Ah, damn, that's pretty bad, actually. 840, damn. For some reason I thought it was 340. And it's pretty rough, man. Share the Runelight log. Let's see all the loot. Yeah, it's like 1 in 73. It's not bad. $9x for the light frame. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The reality is, though, you're doing so many different grinds, you're going to get unlucky on something eventually in the league. When you're going for, you know, 50 different items, one of them eventually is going to be a very unlucky streak. And that's just how the math is. %40 of players go dry? No, 40% of your grinds are going to go over drop rate. 100% of players will go over drop rate on something. Post in the Discord? Yeah, that works, man. Not the Clogger, but the Runelight loot. If you can. Let's do one more kill, then we'll go bank, I guess, for the last prey that we need. Let's see, 826 for the Voidwaker gem. $25,000 blood runes. Let's look at that one. Blood runes are a 1 in 18 drop rate for 900 of them. So 25,000, getting 900 at a time times 18 would be 500 KC on average. So this says that you were not solo for all of them, because if you were solo for all of them, you would expect a much different amount of blood runes. But let's look at something else, like maybe the Onyx Bolt tips, perhaps. It drops 150 at a time. At a 1 in 25.2 drop rate. You got it at a 1 in 39.3 drop rate, which means you're splitting the loot. So most likely, most of these kills, based on the blood runes and the onyxes, were duos, not solos. But we can look at one more thing. Let's maybe look at the red spider eggs. Maybe that's not a great one. Look at something common like the rune pickaxes. Rune pickaxes, 171. It needs to be something that's split, I think. It needs to be something that stacks. So like death runes maybe, or chaos runes. 1 in 5 or 500 drop rate, or 500 drop at a time for chaos runes. 12,825 of them would put you at a 1 in 25 rate of them, but the true rate is 1 in 18. So like I would guess based on the loot log there that 60 to 70%, probably 70% of your kills were duos, which means not quite as dry as you think. The big bones are MVP. Oh yeah, there it is right there. 472 MVP kills out of 826. So that actually paints the picture right there. You're doing duos the whole time. You're debating us. Caught! Millennius, thanks for the 36 months. Radical, thanks for the 29 months. So I would say probably still 6 to 7 times dry, man. But still shitty. It's a much different story than almost all of them are solos, except for the few that got crashed. My weapon ran out of ether. I'm weak. Oh no. I don't think it really matters too much for this spell though. Don't understand the point of making things up. Yeah, it's the internet, man. People lie to try to make themselves look better or worse or whatever else, you know, because you get street cred, you get internet clout, you get feels goods. It's not a big deal, but it is kind of fun to find out, honestly. That's so cap. Brother, the big bones show your MVP. That paints the whole story.
Collection log slot completed.
Man! 49 KC, and I thought I just got it, but no, it's a granite ring, dude. Of course. Alright, well, we get pity rated on this. Let's do one more KC and let's get it. But yeah, it's not cap, man. I mean, the, you know, the log shows it. The log explains everything, man. You were doing duos. You got caught, that's all. Is wearing the ring a task? I don't care. I'm not going for points on this account. I think I left it on the ground anyways. We're done with tier 8, so we don't need points. I mean, I guess I could, but... eh. Could buy more things. I'll actually loot the things for points, I suppose. Leaving it on the ground is tough. New BIS? Probably would have been if I picked it up. Oh well. Ether top up? I forgot. So we'll just do a normal kill of non-powered staff. And this will be our last kill anyway, so then we can leave. And then we'll remember to top up our accursed scepter since it's out of charges. Last one. Finish this up. Doesn't earn us a pact point, I think, but it does give us a lithic scepter. And then I think we're going to Inferno, and we're going to put that thing to use. Actually, what do you think I should do? Should I try Phosani's Nightmare with the Lithic Scepter? With a 1-tick Lithic Scepter, my Phosani's Nightmare kill should actually be very doable. I'm just not certain. Mage was actually terrible for Nightmare when I did it on my main, and that was with more accuracy. So, since I'm like 40% or so of my packs are wasted, maybe it won't go well. But maybe let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Maybe it could work. You did a 17-minute Phosani yesterday? Good lord. That does not sound like fun. I won't get praised right for that long, man. Yeah, that's fine. $50kc to accept the Lithic Scepter. Let's go, dudes. Alright, let's get out of here. I really should have picked up that Granite Ring, because technically it would be my new BIS, but yeah, we left that, so it is what it is. And let's go reset the stats. Let's go try out Phosani and see how terrible this is going to be. See if we can earn a pack point off of it. Okay, let's see. It's Earth Runes and Mind Runes? It's something weird. It's like Earths and Minds or something. Body Runes. Alright, we gotta go buy some Body Runes. I'm not gonna have those. Go to Camterum. Isn't equip a Granite Ring a task too? Again, I don't care about tasks. I'm not going for points on this account. We're done with points. We unlocked our tier 8 relic. You're not over 3x the deep rate for the gloves. You're not even... You're like halfway to the rate. You're like 60% of the way to the rate for gloves. You're over the rate for any purple. You've probably gotten other purples. You're not at the rate for gloves on deep delves. 1 in 22, I thought? No. Isn't there a page on the wiki that shows the drop rates? League drop rates OSRS. Demonic leagues boosted gloves 5x multiplier. Is it so the drop rate shown is the cumulative drop rate for 1 to 9. So if you do 1 to 9 22 times over, that would be the drop rate. That's different than what your deep delve is. Your deep delve is a 1 in 108. That's for any unique, not a specific unique. Yo, what's up, Ribbits? Thanks, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and add 10,000 charges to this. Oh, look at that. We get some points out of it. Cool. It's only my second echo item I've gotten. I've been kind of lazy on the echoes on this account. Now, I think this thing is a lower max hit overall than the Accursed Scepter, so I'm still going to bring both around to different pieces of content and just use them accordingly. But still, nice to have. Let's use some Rev Ether and let's top up our Accursed Scepter again because I'm out of charges on that. Still, the crummy thing about being 55% regeneration, I gotta upkeep that myself. Okay, the spec on it is nice. The spec on it is indeed nice, but the max hit is significantly lower than my Accursed Scepter, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think Warp Terrors might be 6-hour loggable with Thorns. Don't they lose aggro eventually after 10 minutes? What am I going to need for Phosani's Nightmare? A couple of Sandfuse, some Restores. I don't have Unlimited Prayer. They don't? Okay. Oh, there's other things in the game as well that can non-stop attack too, but yeah, fair. Let's see. Gonna have to run there. We don't have a quick way of getting there, sadly. We bring the minion, we bring the imbued heart. Minion should actually carry me quite a lot on this. I don't think I need any other spellbooks, so I'm going to put that up. I need to bring melee, probably for the enrage phase. I'm actually not certain if I do. But we'll bring a lance on crush, I think, in case I do. Maybe I can use lithic during it. I'm not really sure. Voidwaker might be a good idea too. Okay. Go try it out, I suppose. So the lance is a real item, 500 KC waiting for a run? Yeah, 24 KC, easy, man. Jagex asked us to make alt accounts so we can test things for Deadman mode, by the way. Because we'll get like a week ahead of time or something to play around on the server on an alt account and test. And we can make as many alt accounts as we want because we can't reset them. So I made like faux alt number 192, 193, 194 just to mess with people. So when they see me rolling around, they'll see faux alt 194. I just made 3, but I named them stupid numbers because everyone else was like pip alt 1, pip alt 2, 193. I almost named myself Bodhi alt, but Did you need to do Tutorial Island? No, we just have to like create the account and then like step out of the first room of Tutorial Island so they can see our name. Well, we need to make new accounts for these things because Jagex like perm bans the accounts when they're over with, so we can't like go abuse them anyway or whatever. Okay, pretty sure I gotta like talk to Dude. Let's talk to Dude real quick. Keep an eye on the mother. I think if I had to guess, I think I'm gonna get messed up by this boss. Honestly, I'm not insanely good at Phosani Nightmare. I think I'm gonna get insanely messed up on this boss. It's also just going to feel weird. I think most of my damage is probably going to come from the lithic specs. Otherwise, I don't expect damage to be very good here. So we'll see. Or maybe my minion carries me, honestly. Let's go. Oh, I didn't bring a super combat pot for my melee. Oh well. Okay, so... I can't really tell if I'm doing much damage. I don't think I am. Let's see how the specs do. Okay, the specs are going to do well. So the specs will probably carry most of the damage. Otherwise, I'm not doing too much. But the specs guaranteeing a max hit is actually really nice. I think this is going to go okay. It's going to go okay. As long as I can, like, not get KO'd. Where's my minion? I don't know. I've called him. I don't think he's doing anything. Thanks for the shout, chat. I might want to go to using this spellbook for the pillars, because I can overheal a bit with it. Uh-oh, that's not good. That doesn't really hit. Actually, I don't really need to overheal. Maybe I just one-tick this. I just stepped onto that. That sucks. Let's get some more heals. Yeah, maybe we just keep this off of one tick and just accept heals from it. That's kind of nice. Can I tag these guys with one tick? I'm not sure. Looks like I can. That's good. Okay. So this should work. Burn specs. Yeah, Lithic is really good here, actually. Spec. Do you think I can curse scepter the boss to lower defense? I don't know. Well, no, I probably want to save my spec, actually. Run towards this, and it'll make the delay hopefully not take as long. Defense regions too fast, not worth. Got it. Okay, let's go ahead and stack up some charges during this. And then send specs. Wait, send specs. Oh, I forgot. It turns off my prey. Can get some overheal. That swaps my prey. This is bad timing. I shouldn't have gone for that right there. Alright, minions finished it. Nice. Yo, we get the Phosani Nightmare kill. Let's go, boys.
Combat task completed.
That is a pact point. Lithic Scepter is kind of beast, man. Honestly. What'd I get? I got Bass. Fantastic. What a drop. Leave the boss. Go away. Alright, let's just go here. Info got Torva Leg soloing next. Congrats, man. That's awesome. That actually didn't look that bad. Dude, Lithic. One tick Lithic. That's why we got to take advantage of the packs as we can. Like, for now. Because my current build is not super weak. The Lithic is very strong. So, we've got a few things that we still want to use these packs for before we reset. So that was pretty awesome. We might want to try Doom as well. 35 packs. 5 to go. We get a roll this morning, boys. Let's get in here. Let's face this way. Let's pull up the roller. Okay, can I finally get my regeneration? One of these. Maybe some reflection. Maybe work towards 3-tick whip. Since my whip double hits now, that'd be really good. Wouldn't mind that. Would like to stay away from the range side. Probably like a 60-40 chance. 60% chance probably that I get something that I don't want. And 40% chance that I get something that I do want. That's what I would guess. Alright, let's see. What's it gonna be? It wants to go to that range side. What is this? While protection prayers are not active, you restore 1 prey point every 15 ticks. Sped up by 1 tick for every 7 warden prey bonus you have. You know, kind of troll, but not the worst in the world, I guess. I mean, like, prey penetration would have been the worst in the world, right? It's not nothing. There's a lot of things that would have done no value for me. At least I get something out of this. I have 0 things that have prey penetration right now, or like prey restoral right now, other than like potions. So like, it's kind of wasted, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Robot, thank you for the 7-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Not the worst in the world. It's hostage level cope. I mean, it's not though, man. Like, I could have gotten this, right? Which does 0 for me. No value at all. I could have gotten this or this. No value at all. Like, there's enough things on here that would have been just trash, you know? So I think it's okay. Like, I could have gotten range echoes, which I'm not even using. I could have gotten 5% regen. Could have gotten blind bag or, you know, double melee distance. Like, there's a lot of bad I could have gotten still. Yeah, exactly. Look, I was on like 60 something prey points when I unlocked. I was on like 67 prey points. Look at this. Prey points go up right now, dude. Stonks. Go up. Wanted water regen so I could AFK Inferno? That would have honestly been amazing. Okay. We need to make a decision here. I'm not doing Awakened Vardo yet. I'm not doing Theater or Chambers yet. I'm not going for Oath Plate yet. Why is this all wonky? Do I go for a Deep Delve into Vernic Treads? Or do I go for Inferno and the special challenges? Or do I decide to roll the dice and reset for fun? That could lock me. I don't know. Delve, then reset? Doom while you have a point of prey pen? Listen, Inferno, I can do Inferno with any build. JM, thanks for the sub, man. Like, let's think about it. I can realistically do Inferno with any build on the league. It's easy with what I have right now because I have some water regen with HP. So I can do, you know, ice spells there and get away with it. But I don't need my current build for Inferno. This is what I say we do. I say we go do the quest. We try to knock out the deep delve. We maybe go for Vernic Treads. And if we get those, we reset our packs to try to work on the last 3 things. Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair and it sounds interesting. But I think having the 1-tick Lithic with some Prey Pen is too good to pass up at Doom. I can do Inferno with anything. I can't do Doom with anything. I'm not that good at Doom. So let's take advantage of that. Alright, let's go do the quest. What is it? Final Dawn, right? What do I need? Just some teleports, I think. I didn't get a pendant of 80s on this account, damn. It's like a 30-minute quest? Yeah, I've done it a couple times already on this league. I don't think Delve is going to be super free for me because I don't have like all the thorns damage this time. I'm actually going to have to do some mechanics, which I'm honestly not very excited about. But I'm hoping 1-tick Lithic carries me. For the Fragment of Saren fight on the main game, should I use blood spells if doing the P-Nex strategy? If you're doing P-Nex strategy, I'd say use whatever your best DPS is. Ooh, good song. I spec'd into Giga Throne build for 50 more range XP task. Any weird uses for the throne build? No. I interesting that you respect for that, I'd say. But it's like a 3-hour task max if you just throw at MM2. Maybe you don't have MM2, I don't know. I guess you drop it down to an hour and a half. The Sea Engineer account wipe? Oh no, he didn't Hydra, did he? He did? Got Harm Orb from Phosani, good with Water Thorn build. If you don't have Shadow Flame Staff, it's decent, yeah. Is there mass winners at world? Just go to the highest population servers, dude. For any group content like that. Hang on, I'm gonna change up my title on YouTube and on Kick real quick. Let the boys know we did make it to 35. Okay, we gotta be sneaky. You just go into this room over here. Nice timing. Claymate just died the same way and lost full Jesse and a noxious Hallie. F in the chat, bro. It's evil eye that's getting people, man, because it like tells you straight there, right? Echo, sorry, I turned on kick to reset my thing, my bad. It's all in your head, chat. Evil eye even warns you. We don't read warnings, dude. We press space, we press 1. What's worse is he map tele to the Agile shortcut. Oh. Yeah, it's rough. Actually, to teleport to Hydra, you need to press 1 and 2 after double confirming. Damn. Good update to culling spree next year. No need for the boots. Yeah. What do you mean my prayers don't work? Ow. Thomas, thank you, buddy, for the prime moment. Play this fire today? Yeah, I turned on an old one, man. This quest is actually fun. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what goes on in this quest. Eventually, you run through things and you kill a dude that has a nice blade, and then you unlock Doom. Otherwise, I don't know what happens in this quest. I just click the blue thing. I might be the only person in game that does that, though. Any tips for the Doom CA, the one-hand melee kill? Put a one-handed weapon on and kill him. That's all I got for you, bro. Mark Nut, thanks, dude, for the 54 months, man. Appreciate you, bro. Pretty sure I need to, like, kill a dude. Bring some bones. Thank you, Gatron. No, I do this every time. My alt is a non-larcenous and I hate this. Dude, larcenous is so fun. And it sucks when you don't have it. Or respect? No, we finished. I say thanks, buddy, for the 125. I'm sorry, 129 months, man. Big love, brother. We finished the Lithic Scepter this morning. Then I went and did Phosani Nightmare with it. Now we're gonna unlock Doom and try to do those, and then we're gonna respect probably. Excuse me. Chill, dog. Goose. Curtis just got it. He's free. Let's go. He did it. OSRS. How many sigils, bro? 1745 KC. Damn. Is that like 2 extra 8? Yeah, just about. For sure gotta go bonk a dude in the head now. I'm ranked 324 in the league for medium clue scrolls done. That's how dry I went farming boots. How many is that, man? Because 324th the most dry doesn't sound very dry. $160 clues? It's just double the drop rate. It's not that bad. Maybe a little bit more than double the drop rate since you get more purples, huh? Yeah, unfortunate, dude. Our video of you getting lance on 24 KC. I'm on 370 no lance. Makes me sad. Sorry, bro. If it helps, I went like 640 KC on one boss and like 400 something on another boss for a stupid Void Waker piece, man. And that saved me, dude. Trying the main game, Iron for Claw. Regret picking Kurend on my alt. I think 25 Cox is a bit much for a single pack point. But you could just not do that one, though. You could just do another one. Still in the same packs as the last video. We finished Phosani Nightmare this morning. So we're on 35. And I just unlocked a Prey Restoration if I don't have overheads up. Relic pact thing. Have you reset? I have not reset. The plan is we're going to go attempt Doom for the Deep Delve and for the potentially for the Avernic Treads if it's easy. And then we're going to look at resetting. Let's see what else we can get. But you have a higher chance to get purples, or rather uniques, in your clues. Say I can't. Because we're at 5 extra 8. And that affects the clue loot. So you get much more uniques than non-uniques. And he's right, it's 283 per casket. With an average roll of 4. Very well recognized in the main game to be 283 per casket. Gerberfer. Thank you, dude, for the 28 months worth up. Chad, I almost did it, man. I almost shaved off the mustache this morning. And then I decided that I need to wait until I finish this account. I don't know why, but it just feels right to wait until I finish this account to shave the stash. I almost did this morning, man. Do they reverse the beard with no mustache? Ugh. Are you going again after this random, or is this your league journey done? I'll be working on things on my main. I don't know if I'll do another unique account. If there's like a cool unique account I can come up with, then maybe, but I don't currently plan on doing a new unique account. Task randomizer? Doesn't sound like fun to me, honestly, man. Fun theory crafting idea for a minimum number of tasks to get Dragon Trophy? See, that doesn't sound like fun because that involves me, like, going and getting, like, doing a bunch of really bad XP per hour skilling methods to get it done. Varlamore locked? Nah, that doesn't sound fun to me either. Do another randomize, but randomly assign a number to the relics, areas, and packs and have a random player in your world choose the number to decide your path? No, again, just not very, like... I just don't think it's interesting. Just pick Fremy, that's special enough. Be the only person in Fremy. The loneliest league. I think you've milked the league for fun things to do? I've done one unique thing, what do you mean? World Meyer, thank you for the 104 months, man. Like, see this guy go to Dragon Cup? Yeah, I decided that that would just feel like it would drag on and stuff, so I didn't want to do that again. A tile mode where tiles unlock based on how many league points earned. Huh. That's interesting. Kind of feel like it would be too easy. I don't have a good sense of scale of like how many tiles is a lot of tiles, you know? Ow. Oh, I have like 50% prey pen, don't I? Wait, why are you back? I froze you. Stop. Did you respect me? I haven't yet. We're going to try Doom first with this build. I don't know. Say, I only did it once, man. And since I one-shot, I didn't really have to, like, learn methods for it. There might be some, like, tips out there in the YouTube, though. I don't know. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate the 43 months. Got the door. Anything crazy with this thing? Do like a door blind bag build, but it's not amazing DPS. Blood Fury carrying the heals? Yeah. I mean, if you could do it for 10, you could do it for 16, you know? I think they should have made scrolls like half upgrade and CMs this years ago. Most bloated loot table in all of old school. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Sure is. Did I get a new pact? I did. I got Prey Restoration when I don't have overheads up. It's not really that great. It's actually kind of trash. Sweet. Nice and easy. Are there any range-based builds? Range overall is just pretty weak this league. There are some crossbow builds, but bows and throne aren't really worth using. Can you tell my randomizer that? Enjoy your throne, bro. When's the Deadman draft happen? May 31st. Ow. Circle's good. Ow. Oh, I skipped the animation. Let's go back. Think they'll ever make a league where you can eventually unlock all regions? Trailblazer League? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Would be cool, you know. There's logic in which order you do it. After the league straight into PvP practice, I take? Apparently not. We're like a month away, man. I don't need a PvP for a month straight on. Deadman will be fun. I don't care about it that much. You know? Will they do an RS3 league? There will be a second RS3 league in the fall. They did one last year. Another one coming in the fall. About to re-roll into this Earth Mage build? I don't even want to look at it, man. Earth Mage? Don't even look at it. This sounds like a terrible idea. $190 defense, though? That looks like my randomizer. Oof. That's how you know it's not good. Oof. Alright. Final dawn completed. Let's go get a little bit of gear, I guess. And then we will send... How much... Oh, that's a lot of XP in range, damn. And then we'll try Doom and see how it goes. I don't expect it to go well, but we'll see. Let's go Lithic Scepter. I think I mostly want to go Lithic Scepter on it. Ice spells and Lithic. Cursed on heals. Maybe you can get some heals on grubs from time to time, I don't know. I'm not done in the main game and I did fine. Right, I'm just not on a optimized build. I'm on a pretty bad build overall, you know. People keep reassuring me that the content's gonna go fine. But I think they keep assuming that I'm as strong as their, like, normal build, you know? We'll see. We can get to car phase, we can get a lot of damage done. What's up, Infernal Rage? Thanks for the 5 months, man. Appreciate the prime. How'd you get so much money? Well, I've got abundance. Minion will help carry. Minion was such a good pull. I do have 470 mil. I've got abundance. Am I gonna tank the shield? I don't think so. Maybe for the earlier waves, but I don't think so. Do I have Demon Bane? I've got a Lithic Scepter. Don't forget boppers. Chill, chat. Joe, thanks for the 46 months. Appreciate you, bro. So you're taking the shield then with no Demon Bane? I have a Lithic Scepter. You couldn't do it? Couldn't get it to do anything? You, I'll have to tank some shields on the earlier waves, but you spec the grubs. Okay, let's see how bad this is. The damage is already not looking great, honestly. It's not looking great. The specs are what's going to carry your damage, I think. Okay, this we probably have to tank. I think we have to tank these earlier ones because I don't have any grubs that come out on time, right?
League's task completed.
Descend. Dude, if I can get Confliction spooned to me, that would be amazing. Can I melee this? I thought I took that off to try, but I think I swapped my thing instead. Okay, so how am I gonna get enough heals? You've been spooned at Doom on both of your accounts? I don't think I got spooned on the first one, but I didn't do too bad on the first one. Deep Delve's gonna be rough. Deep Delve is gonna be rough. Might have to end up going for the tech paddles, honestly. Because right now the grubs are too slow to get it done. Unless I maybe like spellbook swap. Spooning Ayak? Spooning Ayak would be nice, honestly. Can I melee this? Apparently I can. Okay, so now we can actually interrupt it because we have some grubs. So what we'll do is we'll spec the grubs. That's going to allow us to basically... It's going to act as Demon Bane, essentially. Then we just charge on the boss. Did that not get it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so specking the grubs does count as Demon Bane. For those that weren't aware. So the early waves might be harder than the late waves because now the grubs should hopefully get to the boss in time for me to drop them. That's why we went for the Lithic first this morning. Does mean I can't use all of my spec. All the time. Maybe I can get some heals during this. Shit. Oh, that was actually the one I needed to Demon Bane. That was my bad. Should probably try to heal during this, I think, but... No glowies. What if I... Is it worth dropping him? I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to tank this one. I think I die. Yeah. Dang. Okay, so... Maybe we overheal that if the grubs aren't close enough. Maybe I switch to Barrage to try to get some overheals. Maybe I bring... I don't have anglerfish, do I? I could get him if I got my fishing level up. Or actually, maybe I could fish him from here. Or maybe I just try to Barrage overheal to solve that. This is going to take a little bit of solving. It's not going to be free. We'll figure it out. Thinking maybe spellbook swapping to Demon Bane spells to drop them in the earlier waves could be useful, so I think we're going to try that next. I'm going to bring my Grimoire this time. Then we'll hit change spellbook to Arceus so we can shift click for previous spellbook. It does interrupt us sometimes, which is kind of annoying. Demon Bane, Demon Bane, Demon Bane. Dark Demon Bane. I think that would work. Soul runes and fire runes. That could actually save me a lot of HP. No, I don't have Infernal Tech Battles right now. Can you use Tech Battles during shield phase when in one-hand melee weapon? That's a two-handed melee weapon.
Thanks for the pines on Dada.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Cannot autocast with this, damn. What if I... Not using one tick. What if I bring a Blue Moon Spear for the other weapon? Doesn't mean I need to put a shield back on. Maybe I don't. But the Blue Moon Spear can autocast the Dark Demon Bane, which could be helpful. So does the autocast stay if I switch spellbooks? It doesn't. Okay, so what if I just keep it on this spellbook and don't use Blood Heals, maybe? Or I can manually use Blood Heals if I have to spellbook swap. Maybe let's just try relying on not using, not Blood Heals, but Ice Barrage Heals. Let's try relying on not using Ice Barrage Heals, and let's see if that works. So we just stay on this spellbook, otherwise we use the Lithic as our main, and we stay on this spellbook, and we use the Dark Demon Bane spells if we need to. I think that might get us the kills. We'll try it. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Thank you. We'll just try it this way. Because I just might not need the Ice Barrage Heals. It's kind of too low or too low regen. If I'm not taking the punish, the big 60 or 80 or 99 damage, because I'm using the Demon Bane spells, I think that should save me enough. Thank you, Dabo. How long does this quest take? 30 minutes. You just quest over the whole thing, man. It's not that bad. The regen's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Alright, do I need to take my shark every time? I think I do. So we'll see if the air runes are on the ground. Starforge PC gets here today. Nice, dude. Yeah, we do. Okay. Without the grubs, it can't, because you have to spec the grubs for it to work. Oops. When you use the heart, kind of forgot to use it, honestly. Demon Bane this? Yeah, so that would work. And then we can kill the grubs with it to damage them. Nice. Okay, that works. So we're not taking any punishes this time. Because of having the Demon Bane spells, that helps a lot. Not fast by any means, but gets the job done. Charge it. Yes, I know the Echo of Mox weapon works as Demon Bane. It's my 3rd account. Thank you. I don't currently have one. I should have meleeed. That's going to hit me. That hurt. Keep forgetting, like, which one of those I need to use Demon Bane on and which one I'm supposed to melee. Never remember that. Instead of Lith expecting this, specking these, since I'm using the Demon Bane spell anyways, I might as well just keep this staff on during this phase. I got Prey Penetration anyways. No reason to go Lithic on it. This just makes it so much simpler, honestly. You just stay on Demon Bane the whole phase? I know, that's what I said I could do. Your advice was literally just repeating what I just said, man. Thank you for the advice, sir. I believe you are correct. It was good advice. I agree. Okay, kill him before tree. Don't want to deal with tree. Okay, do I want to heal? I don't think so. Probably should, though. Forget, do I need to avoid this one? I do. Oh man, I didn't even avoid it. That really hurt. Kill him, 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 kill him. Well, wasted a little bit of HP there. I'm not too happy about that, honestly. Oh well. It's so different not being on my other build. I want to, like, my mind is just like, oh, just play it like you would on your other build. Yeah, I don't really have unlimited supplies like that, man. I don't have unlimited healing on here. Do you know the rock trap? Nope, I'm not too good at Doom, man. This is not good. I don't... Can I avoid this? Is it worth it even? I need to save my HP, so it has to be worth it, right? I think I just need to push DPS here and finish it. Okay, one more wave. And we get one more wave done. I didn't take any damage on this one, so if we can get one more wave done. It's looking good. I've been playing the game for a while. Okay. The thing is, I'm not too good at this this wave's rocks. I'm not too good at handling this. Yeah, that part. I think I'm supposed to, like, wait to pray until the second rock explodes or something. I haven't done a lot of Doom in the main game, honestly. Like, I literally did it for the first day that it came out and then not again, so... This is not going to be free. We got to work for this. I will say, though, that hurt. But that went better than the previous one, so that's good. It looks like we have about the right amount of restores as well, which is good. I will say, guys, try to refrain from the urge to backseat. I know it's going to be there. And instead, just let me kind of figure it out. We'll figure it out. I know it's like impossible challenge, but just try. Move, step. Appreciate it, dudes. I'll take your advice. I just, like, try not to, like, every time I make a mistake, try not to, like, instantly try to correct it is all I mean. Thank you, though. Supposed to pray the right thing? I'll try that. You want the rock trap tiles? Nope. The whole, like, try not to backseat part, remember? Instead, we just struggle. I'm thinking about putting the Lithic Scepter up, honestly, and bringing out the Accursed Scepter for higher max hit. It might actually be better, since I'm using the Demon Bane spells instead of the Lithic Scepter. I think I'm gonna go get it. It's a much higher max hit. I'm gonna go get it. We're gonna try it. try it, see how we like it. I think the 2-tick Hesporibo might be decent for the early waves, and that's why you are not the person playing the account. Because you're suggesting the worst bow in the game. No. No. Honestly, that bow is so bad. And trying to compare it to a 1-tick staff is just not even close. My staff has a higher max hit and it hits twice as fast. There's no comparison. That bow is so bad. Really. Hesporibo is 4-tick or 3-tick with a pact. Hesporibo is 2-tick with a pact. Maxes out around 26 DPS. I don't have maxed out relics. Guys, don't care. Hesporibo's still bad. I don't care. It's bad. I have it. I have used it. I have tested it. It's bad. Yeah, punch him. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is going to have a higher max hit. Since I'm not using the Lithic spec and instead I'm using the Dark Demon Bane spells, I think this is going to be worth it. We'll find out. I need to change my remove option. We need to not have this on swap. There we go. So I can actually take it off. The problem is we don't get the specs, of course, for the extra DPS, but I'm hoping that the increased max hit, which is a good bit higher, should offset the DPS. Can you lower Doom's defense? And is it worth doing? I wonder if I should do it in the later waves. I tried to take that off several times and I was unable to. I guess I might have regenerated a rune or something. We're early on, so I'm thinking about just resetting after this one. Or maybe just, yeah, maybe just bring a melee switch for punish. I think that would be worth it, so I don't have to worry about taking it off every time. I'll make a difference later on. Let's bring the whip. I'm out of sharks. Do I have any mana rays? I do. You can, but it resets between waves. It's good to know. Like maybe on like wave 6 or 7, I'll lower the defense. Might be worth it. Wasn't trying to backseat. No, you're good. I just don't think the bow's very good to use. If I use mouse keys to click twice as fast as Soul Runes, well, it's one input for 2 outputs. So yeah, you can trigger auto ban from that. You should bring Infernal Tech paddles. Thank you, man. I don't have them, but if I did have them, I would bring them. I'm going to try to get it done without them, because then I don't have to go grind for them, and that could be a long grind. And this should be doable without them. Why do I have Soul Runes on me? Oh yeah, it's for Demon Bane, right? I should maybe put up my rune pouch and put the Soul Runes and Fire Runes in there. Or switch out things, you know? And the accursed scepter is just not really hitting accurately, is it? I think the lithic actually might be better than this, just because since they're both like neither one of them is very accurate, but the lithic at least has the spec with the guaranteed max hits. I just don't know, man. We need to get those conflictions, dude. Didn't see what color that was. That hurt. $54 is kind of ridiculous on wave 2, man. He hits hard, he does, dude. Convincing you to not go back for your conflictions? I mean, if you have a good build for this, then it's fine, you know? Oh shit, that's the punish. Almost missed that. These backseaters are ruthless. I think he knows how to do delve. Well, I actually don't, man. I don't do a lot of delve, so like most of my delve experience is in temporary game modes like this, which is why people are backseating, but yeah, it's fine. Are you looking forward to the post-group Doom and Yama grind? I mean, I've got a lot of things to work on outside of the group. Yeah, I do. I look forward to a lot of it, yeah. Morning, fella. Good morning, buddy. Please don't put poison on me. Any chance for a Twitch chat pulled league next? I'm not too keen on it. What's up, Gwit? I'll lower the defense on this one, see how that goes. Thank you, Agent. Okay, this should work really well. Make for a cozy 6. Whoops. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. You little bastard. I hit you on that tick. That should have registered. I went the wrong thing, man. I went with the melee punish. It was not the melee. I got it wrong. Ah, I get that wrong so often, dude. That's alright. We'll get this. It looks a lot better. Do think I did like the lithic DPS more, though. I think I'm actually going to go back to that. Let's empty this. Let's put these in here so I have to... You know, hopefully those just go straight in there. I think they still regenerate to my inventory, though. I don't know. No, maybe they don't. Can't you thorns the hits? Yeah, my thorns deals 3 damage, brother. Remember, I'm randomized. Okay, is that all we need? I think so. Not being able to overheal is rough. Yeah, I can, but only to 128, but I don't think it's worth me, because like my overhealing's not a lot. I only have the capstone overheal, but not the regeneration overheal, so I don't get much, and I don't get double overheal, because no Shadow Flame. And then only to 128 as well, so it's not really worth it. It kind of costs me a lot of DPS to do it. Are the blood and fire heals shit? Fire packs damage you. Like, you get like 5 HP damaged every time you hit to increase your damage output. But the blood heal that you return from it just doesn't really tend to keep up with that. Any brews? Yeah, I've got some brews. All right. Dragon, back to Lithic. We'll try this. Fire Mage Surge is very good, though. Just have to combine it with water healing. I just disagree with you, man. I just don't think that's very good.
Combat task completed.
Oh, exposed. I did not mean to eat that. I also didn't see what that was. Was that green? Yeah. Let's kill that grub so I don't get damaged by it. Okay, yeah, Lithic is feeling stronger, definitely. Good to have tried both, though. Is my autocast not set? Wonder why. It's the old school wiki, man. Did you end up getting Inferno Cape? No, I haven't done it yet. Surely that finishes him, dude. Inflictions, maybe? No. What happens if you stand in melee range? He hits hard. So if you have good healing, then it's good still. But if you don't have good healing, it's not great. And on this account, I don't really have good healing. But yeah, he doesn't send rocks, that's true. Have a good air mage build? I don't, man. You say those 27 should have killed him there. Seeing Mudvayne for their anniversary LD50 tour was amazing. Anniversary of LD50, that's awesome. Great album, dude. I don't know if that's behind it. I don't love this positioning. I'm gonna run over here. Yeah, I'm ignoring tree. I'm just going for it. There we go. You can glow if you want to, man. Onto static X, that's awesome. Okay, delve 7. Use some specs before he locks down and doesn't allow me to damage him. But gloves doesn't glow? No, but shreds are a pack point, bro. Gloves are not. Should kill him. Should kill him. Good. Alright, one more. Just gotta get the prey flicks right. Something I'm not very good at. I got hit by one or maybe two of them. We have more. Oh, I took prey off there. Why? Oh, stop that, dude. Why are there more? How many times, bro? Three rocks? That doesn't sound normal, man. To have 3 rocks. Oh, I did not expect him to come that way. I expected him to go straight. Not gonna lie. Come on, Lithic. Big Lithic.
Combat task completed.
Complete one deep delve. Okay, we finally got it. It was not easy, but It was not easy with this build. Not nearly as free as before. He absolutely obliterated it. Dude, the guy did 3 double rocks in a row to start wave 8. Like that, I'm no expert at Doom, but that doesn't seem normal, man. That's just rude. Get your treads in your first deep delve? Nice, man. That is a pact point, though. Now, do we want to stay here and farm Doom until treads? I don't think so. But I think we're about to respec, honestly. But let's send this and let's see what it is. I think we might end up being blessed with some build that's better for Doom. Because, like, this is fine, but it's not great. It's a risk. I don't know. It's a risk. All right. Let's see what we get, and then we'll decide on if we want to respec or not. Give me that regen. I don't know why I want it still, but I just want it. Actually, no. Just give me something terrible so I can convince myself to respec. It works towards bow. Yeah. Works towards bow. That's pretty bad. All right. What are we at? Let's think about this. We are at 36 packs total. We are an avatar. We've got 4 packs to go. I've got no melee viability. I've got no range viability. I'm only a mage. And my mage has really come down to only being a 1-tick staff and sometimes some water heals, which are not great because I don't have this. So I am not that strong because I don't use the air anymore. I'm not accurate enough for air. I don't use the fire. I kind of use the ice barrage. I mostly use the 1-tick staff. I barely have overheal. I'm not very accurate. I don't have a lot of regeneration at 55%. I hardly use this. I get no value out of thorns. I think it's time. I think it's time to respec, man. I think we could get something worse, but we could get something better. I'm basically playing like I have a 7-pack build right now in 1-tick staff, I think. Maybe an 8-pack, you know? I think we're going to do it. Shall we? We've got some attempts. I've got 5 resets. If we get something terrible, like so bad that we can't do anything, I think we just do it again. Let's reset it. Let's get rid of it. We've got 4 tasks to go. And we're going to try to build something better for either Awakened Vardo, the Avernic Treads, the Ancestral Piece, the Wreck Challenge, or the Inferno. I think those are probably the 5 we're looking at, not the 25 Chambers, not the 25 TOBs, not the Oath Plate. I think we got to look at the other ones. So we need something that is going to be good for one of those. I've got multiple resets. I don't even need something that answers all of those. I just need something that's good for one of those, and then we go do that thing. Floor Piss, I see you on my YouTube or my Kick. I see you've been upset all day today, man. Listen, just stay mad. It's fine, dude. Just stay mad. It's fine with me. Okay. Yeah, his name's Floor Piss. Yeah, I don't know, man. Rage bait name. He's mad that he says that respecking is cheating. It's fine, bro. All right, I'm gonna move the chat over so you guys can see, or so I can see you guys.
Thanks for the pines on that.
Autis, thanks for the 24 months, bro. We're gonna reset. We have 36 packs to spend, which is kind of exciting this time. Please don't. I'm so worried it's gonna give me Earth Tank, man. I'm so worried it's gonna give me Earth Tank. Give me something new that I haven't done yet. Are we ready? It's a big moment, man. Crossbow? Dude, if I get crossbow, I'll go get the BBC, man. It's fine. Like, that would be cool. That would be interesting. Let's go. What's the first one gonna be? Put me towards melee, man. Oh, not what I want. Not what I want. We get a 5% regen as our first. Might get towards this, but that's not a great start. Not a great start. I need to save this. We need to rescue it before it goes deeper. I need one of these before this goes deeper over here. It's working towards thrown weapons, bro. It's working towards thrown weapons. Oh no. What did we do? What did we do? How does it get worse? No, man. Save me with something else. No, 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 no. This is -1 reset. This is a wasted reset. It's gotta be. Oh my gosh, it's going throne. What is this build? I tried for 36 packs to get you, you little bastard. All right, I'm curious what happens with this, honestly. Oh no. Whenever you attack an enemy from at least 2 tiles away with any style, you restore 2% special attack energy. I don't think I have a Halley right now. I could get a Noxious Halley, but I won't even have the good things to make it decent, so this is really bad because it's not branching me out in one way. It's going to be this like massive web of everything. Overheal, but there's no overhealing yet. Uh, 35, so 50% accuracy in all combat styles. That's decent at least. Maybe eventually something builds out that we can use. Okay. Okay, this is maybe coming together now. This could save by giving us some of these. We could end up a weird Noxious Halley blind bag build potentially. We would have to grind a Noxious Halley for it though. Yeah, it's going that way. I would need this one right here to double the melee range for it to be good. Right now it's a long range Halley build, but I don't have any Halleys. That puts me in a weird position. That's 13 out of 36 so far. Why? Just why? When an offhand is equipped, gain 5 melee strength, 5 range strength, and 2% magic damage. Like, you're putting me towards a Halley build. I don't have an offhand with that. What is this? So far, this is the most randomized build I could have randomized. Why are you? 5 defense levels. I'm a tanky Halley user. I'm plus 15, plus 20 defense levels so far. You went backwards. When a thrown weapon is equipped, range echoes. I can't even trigger range echoes, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't trigger range echoes. This is a meme. Maximum hit when attacking with a melee weapon is increased by 4% and an additional 4% for every 3 tiles of distance between you and your target. But I can't attack that far away because I don't have this one, which doubles my distance. It's looking rough, boys. This might end up being a double reset angle. Why are you here? I needed you last time!
Thanks for the pints on Dada.
Thank you, $7. Oh my gosh, man. I'm literally building out into a hybrid of the worst things I've ever seen. The non-distanced Halley throne user that doesn't have range echoes with not a lot of mage benefit. Capstone pretty much guaranteed here. We're going to be able to attack. Okay, so get the comedy here. when it rolls this capstone. With this capstone, if your melee attack range is at least 4, meaning you can attack from four tiles away, then it's increased to 7. But with this build, there is nothing that I can hit with melee from 4 tiles away because I don't have the thing that doubles my distance when using a melee weapon, a two-handed weapon. So my Noxious Halley, if I go grind a full Noxious Halley, can only attack from 2 tiles away. Unless I get this, and then it goes to 7. That's 21 nodes so far. We've got 15 more to spend. %50 accuracy. It's now going to work towards blind bag without having blind bag. Watch. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's just not looking good right now. Okay, I have range echoes at least. So I can at least trigger range echoes and have a 20% chance to max hit with them with thrown weapons. And now I get light melee instead of distance or blind bag. It's not coming together at all. This is so bad. This is the most randomized build. I'm working towards blind bag, but I don't have blind bag. Why did we reset? I could have done Inferno on that last build so easily, man. Why did we reset? For each unique heavy melee weapon in your inventory, your chance of blind bag triggering is increased by 2% up to a maximum of 10%. But I don't have blind bag. I need this for this to do anything. I'm at a 0% chance to trigger blind bag right now. I need one of these. That's the last thing I need. I need one of these to be able to blind bag something. If I can get this, we can maybe make something out of this build. Now it's going to give me the blind bag capstone, which doesn't do me any good! Like a blind bag Halley build could be strong. Prey penetration, of course. I've got 5 more. Actually, I didn't get guaranteed the capstone. Interesting. It's the first time the non-capstone is rolled. When I had a capstone available. And the second time, more prey penetration. We're not cooking. I've got 4 more. I need this and these 2. And then we can actually cook with this. Okay. Now I need both of these to roll. At least this one. If I can just get blind bag, maybe I could do something. I don't know. Why am I hoping for blind bag right now? Over here, bro. Over here. When crossbow's equipped, okay, if I could get this and these 2, then it's not bad. Because this one right here works with both of these. But I've only got 2 rolls left. If this last one is bad, I think I have to reroll again, and I think I'm just down to reset. Oh, it was so close to unlocking blind bag. Okay. Let's build it out. What do we have? We got the middle one. We've got Mage. We've got Earth Rune, Air Rune. We've got this one over here. We have range echoes and all 3 of these. Good lord. I've got some thrown stuff. What's that? 10% range maybe? We've got Oh my gosh. I've got a little bit of overheal, but there's, I think, nothing in the game that overheals me. I have melee with light weapons. Luckily, I've got some defense levels over here. We get the special attack all the way to the capstone here. We get blind bag without having blind bag to the capstone. We have neither of these, so every single one of these melee ones is wasted. And I have 50% prey penetration, but it gets better. It's okay, because we have some regeneration of runes. We have 5 defense levels and 5 defense levels. We have 36 packs. Every single thing here is wasted without these two. I have light weapons, which is in every way worse than last one. 50% prey penetration, but nothing really to prey penetrate except for Doom. Got some overhealing, but I can't overheal. I have just a little bit into the range throne side. I have range echoes of all styles, which would benefit me if I had this and this, but it doesn't because I don't, and I don't. And then I have some air rune and earth rune regeneration with no mage benefits. I guess I got what I wanted, which was melee built instead of mage built, but I can't do anything with it. Whenever I attack an enemy with at least 2 tiles away, any style, restore 2% special attack, 50% prey pen, healing that I can't heal with, offhand, but I'm a Halley build, so I don't wear an offhand. 200% accuracy in all combat styles, at least that's good. 25 defense levels, at least that's something. 65% chance to regenerate runes is literally better than last time. And what do I have to get done? I don't even know what my main combat style is with this. Like, I don't have a combat style. Literally, chins is my combat style. I can't get any of these done with this. Teku salamander ass build. Do we reset the Teku salamander? It's not even worth trying to do anything with this. Do I just reset instantly? I have reset regret. Is that a thing? Post reset clarity. I had it so good before, man. I had it so good before. Floorpiss was right. He said I cheated. How was he right? You keep saying that, but I don't understand why. The grass was greener? The grass was greener, man. I had a good build, man, and I ruined it. Four left. There's nothing I can do with this thing. It's over. We go again. It all comes down to the first roll, guys. We all know it all comes down to the first roll. Come on. I don't want to look, man. Okay, I'm just going to look at the Twitch chat. Oh, they said big. Oh. Oh, interesting. Hang on. This could be bad, because there's 3 ways for it to branch, but if it branches towards the middle and can get me here, maybe we could do a BBC build. maybe we can use the King's Barrage. If nothing else, it's probably the worst style of the three, but if nothing else, it's not one of these. Let's keep going. Bring me down the middle. Down the middle. Okay. Okay. No, this is better. This is a good start. This only has one, I'd say one bad section maybe. Which is the light weapons, which I've rolled the last 2 times. We've got potential with this. To start this way, we've got potential. Okay. Now we're talking. We're only 4 packs in. Now we're talking. Something could happen. We still need a lot of luck to get over on this side. No. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that one's, I mean, we have a whip, but it's not amazing. And it takes us away from the Thorns packs. It's a distract. No. Oh god, oh no. I'm gonna go everything. Melee range is doubled with 2-handed weapons. Oh jeez. Okay. You know, if I can be a super melee build like I was a super mage build, maybe it's still okay. I'm not against that. Maybe not the worst. It could maybe get me to Thorns, possibly, unless it goes Earth Mage. Then it's bad. I'm not done with it yet. We just need to work that way. Yeah. Yes. Yes, that way. Yes. Come here. Come here, right here. Right there. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's crossbow. Yes! Yes! Go! Go to Thorns! Go on! Go! Believe in yourself! Keep going. Keep going. Okay, not so good. All right, that's bad because it's going to end up being a lot of wasted things. Okay. Come on. BBC Thorns. You can't do a King's Barrage Thorns build. It's a 2-handed weapon. Okay, I don't love this one because it gives me a split chance of going Thorns or 1-handed melee. I don't love that. That was a waste. That was a big waste. Big wasted node there. Come on, work me towards Thorns. It wants to. It keeps triggering it. Oh. I don't like that either. Okay, we're only 14 in though. We have a lot to go. We're only 14 in. Anything could happen. I need to build towards a capstone. Okay, this is actually going blind bag now, unfortunately, without having blind bag again. If I go back and unlock that blind bag one, that's fine. But right now, that's not great. It is 50% accuracy, as long as it doesn't keep building towards blind bag. Yes. That Thorns is the closest capstone. We don't have a Ring of Suffering this time, but Thorns is the closest capstone, which is good. Okay, it's not the closest anymore. Instantly overridden. Come on. Okay. Already this is good. Already this is good. Because if I can get some defensive stuff, which I'm in Mortania, we can get defensive gear. Our Thorns can carry us with a lot of stuff. Now, what I need is healing. So we need to get lucky and get down to this. Because I don't have a healing right now. Also, our Thorns isn't super strong without the capstone, but we should make it there. Okay, not bad. I'm actually fine. So we have 3-tick whip with a extra hit, 40% extra damage, and Thorns. We're whip Thorns right now. Whip Thorns with some extra accuracy. This is not bad at the moment. This is a Vardo build. We can get Awakened Vardo done already with this, I think. That's bad, but maybe it can bring us this way for overheals and for extra heals. We're 20 out of 40. That's not great. Okay, going light capstone, which is also not great, but it's all right. Yes. Okay, good. Good. This actually could be interesting. This could be interesting. Whip blind bag. No, I'm sorry, whip thorns. Whip thorns. Don't have the blind bag node yet. There it is. Okay. We can at least get some stuff done with this one. Now we want to hope to try to get up north. We want to hope to try to get some BBC maybe. I wouldn't mind having some blind bag viability if I want to switch it up. We need some healing though. Yes, that is some healing. That's some healing. Okay, that's the chance to heal when I'm at distance from NPCs. It could be good in Inferno. We could also get that doubled up with this one over here. 10 more to go. Regardless, we're going to be using this build for some stuff. When you attack an enemy from at least 2 tiles away with any style, you restore 2% spec. Not great. Not great. Yes. Please bring me here. Do it. It's Prey Pen for Doom as well. I needed 1 node of Prey Pen for Doom. Melee strength increased by 50% of your Warden Prey bonus. Good if I get Justy. Okay. Good for Awakened Vardo. Not so good. It's accuracy, though. Accuracy still is a good thing. Don't love that. Wasted 5 defense. Does give me a higher chance to reflect, but it's just not a very valuable node. There's so many like... Interesting. I wouldn't mind blind bag going deeper now. I wouldn't mind blind bag going deeper. I have options, you know? I have options where I could use light melee. I could use heavy melee. I want to deeper in, on the King's Barrage. This is good too, though. I still want to see... Okay, so blind bag goes deeper. We have 3 nodes left. I could actually get a full blind bag build without going Halley, which I wouldn't mind. Plus 15 defense. Not great, but it does put me at 134 defense naturally, which gives me a 13.4% chance to fully reflect damage. We have 2 more. I still want to get this big healing one. This would be amazing, dude. That's bad. Absolutely wasted. Chance to regenerate runes. Last one. Oh, so close. Oh, so close, man. Okay. It's more overheal. So it's my only overheal. It's not bad. It's 128 HP max, which I can get some healing from this. This isn't amazing healing, but it is some healing. I'll take this build. It's workable. We started with range, but we actually didn't end up going too much into range, which is okay. It would have been really nice if I got this one, because it would have given me range echoes off of melee hits if I choose to go blind bag. So blind bag's not super strong yet, so we probably don't mess with it at all unless the last few pack points work us there. we're going to end up being a whip thorns build with this. We got all 4 melees. We got deep melee. We got a lot of accuracy. We've got 25% accuracy here. We've got spec regeneration here when we're at distance. Not going to get much out of that because we're going to be whipping. 50% accuracy here. More accuracy here. Blind bag kind of wasted. We've got 25% accuracy. No, we didn't get this one. We got to take that off. Oh, I can't take it off. I have to actually undo. Dang it. Wait. Can I? Oh, I can't. Right click it. Deselect. Oh, thank you. Okay. So we come this way. We've got 5 defense levels, 20% chance that special attacks don't use spec. We have 10% accuracy, 50% melee strength based on our prey bonus, 3-tick melee with light weapons. That's going to be our whip. 10% accuracy. Whenever you deal damage with a melee weapon, you gain 2% special attack. Maybe I use a Void Waker with this as a spec weapon. I'm not really sure if it would be worth it, but maybe it would be. I'm not sure. We don't have this, which increases our melee strength if we're using a light weapon, unfortunately. We have shield equipped for the reflection chance, 10% accuracy. Thorns can heal us. Extra thorns damage. Extra 10% accuracy. We have thorns, big cap here. Prey penetration here. We come up for a... Well, we've got 5 defense levels, 5% chance to regenerate runes, 5 defense, 15 defense, overheal. And then we have... What are we missing? We have these down here. We have 5 defense levels and 5% chance to regenerate runes. So, 36 packs. Just to double check. It does look like I got everything. Yep, it's looking good. Active pact information. I haven't accepted yet, so I guess do I get these? Yeah, I do. Okay. 50% chance to regenerate runes. Shouldn't that be 60? I feel like that should be 60. Just not showing correctly. Minimum hit goes up by 3. All right, let's go ahead and accept. Shows them separately until you confirm. Let's go ahead and confirm it. Let's go ahead and accept. So we have 25% chance to regen. These don't matter unless we get the melee echoes. A melee echo would have been really sweet to get. So we have a 60% chance to regenerate runes, plus 35 defense levels now. That's really good for Inferno, Awakened Vardo, stuff like that. 135% accuracy in all styles, not as much as I would have hoped for, but I don't need this super juiced if I'm using melee, I think, so I think it's okay. Healing can overheal me. 25% Prey Pen, which is good for Doom. I don't know that this build overall is good. Actually, this build is okay with Doom. No, it's not, because I don't get Giga Heal, so I can't sit in melee range for the entire Doom, can I? Still, not terrible, maybe. Special attacks have a 20% chance to not consume energy. When I have a shield equipped, I have a 13.4% chance to reflect all damage back to the attacker. That is good. And then I get some special attack energy back. So, we have an idea here, right? I've got this melee Thorns build. I don't have a Ring of Suffering, but if I can get myself Echo Boots, I can really buff my Thorns, particularly with melee. So the play here, instead of going for Awakened Vardo right now, I think is going to be to try to go do some waves of the Colosseum to grab myself Echo Boots. I like the idea. So, Whip Colosseum with not a lot of healing doesn't sound great to me, but I think we should try that. Rip the Granite Ring? I know, I can't believe I didn't pick up the Granite Ring, man. I'm regretting that a bit right now. Echo Boots and Barrows? I've got some Barrows gear. Let's go take a look at what kind of Barrows gear we have right now. I'll give you guys some music back. This is going to be a very different build. Let's see. I didn't get a lot of melee armor, did I? I've got Guthans. I don't have a body, do I? We might have to go back to Barrows. I'm going to be using an obby body for now, I think. So we do want to get better Barrows gear. So we might go do some Barrows. And I'm going to be whipping Barrows instead of using air spells. So I don't have a 1-tick staff anymore, man. Got to update title to 36. Yeah, you're right. I'll get it when I go back to live again. In about 13 minutes, guys, I'm going to get offline. My wife wants to go out with my daughter as a little like early Mother's Day celebration thing. So I'm going to get offline for just a little bit in like 13, 12 minutes. And then I'll be back on for a second stream today. I'm just going to take care of Morgan for a bit while they go out. Steel Ring, you have Zaya, right? Yeah, so Fossil Island is Misthalin, not Zaya. Alright, let's see. Do we have better boots? I've got dragon boots. That's decent. Okay. Ring slot is kind of toast because I actually did get a granite ring, but I didn't pick it up because I didn't think I needed it. So I might want to get myself a Blood Fury again because I can trigger... Oh man, I can't get unlimited Blood Furies though. I'd go through so many charges, but I could trigger heals off of Thorns. That could be really big. We might want to go for Blood Fury again. Echo Boots. And a melee body from Barrows. I don't have a Ring of the Gods. It's the only ring I didn't get, unfortunately. AFK Virus while offline? Yeah, I'm not going to grind for that on stream, I think, but it is something I'll go for off stream. So let's go to Barrows, and let's go see if we can get 1 or 2 runs done real quick. My Grimoire is largely wasted now, unfortunately. Do I still have the Master Clue? Oh, I do, man. I do. We have the Master Clue for Barrows, and I have Clue contracts, and we have an ability to teleport straight to Barrows with the spellbook, which is good. Grimmer for Vengeance? Yeah, Vengeance and Piety. I guess it's not the worst. My Vengeance is buffed with this build. Very interesting stuff, guys. very interesting developments. And the good news is, I wondered if I was going to end up respecking at some point to melee. So I started collecting my super combat pots from my Venenatus grind since that took so long. So I have a lot of super combats for this build, which is nice. I think this just got interesting, man. It's going to be a very different build. Alright, let's go Barrows. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how... I'm hesitant to say let's see how strong I am. I actually want to say let's see how weak I am now. Because I did just go from a 1-tick staff to this. Let's see. That looks decent. We might end up liking this. We might end up liking this. Okay. Remember, I get an extra 40% damage splat with my whip because it's a light weapon. My whip attacks at a 3-tick rate, and I have Thorn's Reflection, and on top of all of that, I have Minion as well. Wait. The Blisterwood Flail is a light weapon, so it attacks 1 tick faster as well. And it also gets the 40% extra, so I can AFK farm blood shards easier. Hang on now. It gets a little bit more interesting. And Thorns works. Wait, okay, I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm gonna have to kill some Vires and see. I've killed several hundred Vires on this account so far, I think, to get my first blood shard. As well as going from, 72 to 84 thieving. It was slow. My max hit was like 27. It was slow. So Vire killing actually might go really fast this time. Did I reset? I did. I'm now a Thorns one-hand melee whip build. Light melee, Thorns mostly. So the cool news about this is we did get this Barrows Master Clue, so I can use my clue contracts to go directly to the chest, Very cool. Everyone's very pog about it, of course. I'm going to Thorns the crap out of this guy, which is awesome. He kind of just kills himself really quickly. We need a tank body. That's what we're going for, is a tank body. Oh, I do have a Slay Helm. And Slay Helm only works with melee for me because I can't imbue it. I don't know where that's really going to come in handy. Like, maybe if I got a Vardo task, but probably not going to really work well for me. For a Barrows task, see, I don't have Culling Spree, so I can't really get a great Barrows task. I can't go, like, choose 200. Maybe Vedion to get a Ring of the Gods, but it's probably not worth the amount of time it takes to get that upgrade, honestly. This is unique, at least. I like it. I like that it's different. It does mean I'm going to have to probably try a Melee Inferno. It's +4 melee strength? Yeah, so it's not really worth going for a Ring of the Gods for 1 max hit, man, is what I'm saying. Where's your Fire Cape, though? I might have to go get a... Well, I just gotta get an Inferno Cape, man. Because I gambled my Fire Cape, or I gave in my Fire Cape for 200 points. Because I didn't need it in the Mage build. Is there a skill cape I can buy? What skill cape could I get access to? Construction, maybe? If I go get 99 con, which I can get quickly? Can I buy a con skill cape? I can't get the mage skill cape. I can't get a rune crafting skill cape, I think. I can't even think of where you get the rune crafting skill cape, honestly. Aubrey, maybe? Slayer from Durido? Could get a Slayer skill cape. Body? Hammers. That's my 3rd pair of hammers, man. Skill cape would actually bump me a little bit of strength bonus. Just +2, I think, though. Hammers for the blind bag build? Honestly, if I end up building out blind bag more, sure, but we don't have too many pack points left. Why not Fire Cape? I gave it in for 200 points. We'll have to go get an Infernal Cape. I'm not going to go get a new Fire Cape. No other skill cape I can easily get, huh? All you need is the range echo. The capstone's only like 2% more damage. Yeah, the range echoes would be really nice, honestly. Construction and Slayer in your zones? Construction, unironically, might be faster than getting 99 Slay. I think it would be. Blisterwood Flail is a light weapon pog is not what I had on my bingo card today. It's good, man. Damn, I gotta go grind for a Visage and 90 Brain or 90 Slayer or smithing now. I'm not going DFS on this account, man. I don't want to get the smithing level. I have no real smithing benefit. Did I reset? I did reset. We rolled the dice. We tried something new, man. Now we're trying to get a plate body from Barrows to be a little bit more tanky. Okay, I'm gonna run one more of these guys and then I gotta get offline for a little bit. And I'll be back in like maybe 2 hours. I think I'll AFK for Blood Shard while I'm on mobile. Because that would be very big. Slow state smithing, what do you mean? Yeah, it's still not fast. Though I do only need to get level 80 if I wanted to do it. Metal Drags would be good too. I've got the Wilderness. I could actually just go camp myself at Black Dragons if I needed. It's too bad I didn't get that Prey Restoration though. I do have Prey regen pots though with Friendly Forager. Plenty of them. Blood Shard with no larceny. Nah, check it out, man. Light melee. Blisterwood Flail is a light melee weapon. So 40% extra damage and 1 tick faster. And Thorns works as well. So killing them is actually fast. For a 1 in 300 drop rate. It's like the only build where killing them is decent. Way to get bars for smithing. Flow state 2 tick superheat item. Come on. Alright, nothing there. So we'll have to try again later. So as I said, guys, I'm just gonna get offline for a little bit. I will be back in a couple hours, but I've got some stuff to do IRL. I'm gonna give the LIFO a break. I'll go AFK some Vires and try my luck there. And I will see you guys in a couple hours. We'll try to work on increasing the gear a little bit. And then we're gonna be looking at doing Inferno with melee, I think, or Awaken Vardo, one of the two. So let's grab a Blisterwood Flail. Let's grab a Dracon Medallion. And just to show you what this is gonna look like real quick before we leave, which I might toss some Praeger on for this, but actually, I could. Yeah, let's do that because it increases my strength bonus, doesn't it? Sunfire, and one of these. But let's show you what this looks like real quick. Let's put the Blisterwood Flail on. So I get minion to auto loot. I get double hits with a 40% additional hit, and I get the double hit of the Thorns Reflection. This should be pretty decent. I might actually be able to grab a Blood Shard or two by the time I get back. So take it easy, guys. I will be back in just a little bit, and I will see you guys then.